I remember how it started, like a spark inside a frame. You were fire in the silence, I was learning how to flame. We were reckless in the daylight, painting shadows on the wall. Every heartbeat felt like thunder, like we'd never fall. You traced constellations on me, said forever like a vow. But forever bends like glass, love, and I'm staring at it now. We were spinning in a moment, too bright to understand. Now I'm holding broken starlight, slipping through my hands. We were burning like a glass fire, beautiful but never meant to last. Oh, we shimmered in the danger, every kiss a future turning past. And I'd do it all again, love, even knowing where it ends. 'Cause a heart that's never shattered never learns how love transcends. You grew distant in the evening, like a song I couldn't hear. Every word became an echo, every touch dissolved in fear. I kept dancing through the silence, like the rhythm still was true. But the music faded slowly, and it took me back from you. I was reaching through the darkness, you were already gone. Now I'm singing to a memory, trying to hold on. We were burning like a glass fire, fragile in the glow we couldn't save. Oh, we shimmered through the danger, now I'm dancing on the edge you gave. And I'd do it all again, love, even knowing how it breaks. 'Cause the sweetest kind of heartbreak is the one we couldn't fake. Was it real or just illusion? Did we mean the words we said? 'Cause they're haunting every midnight, every dream inside my head. I still feel you in the silence, like a ghost I can't outrun. But even ghosts can't stay forever, when the night becomes the sun. We were burning like a glass fire, bright enough to leave a mark in time. Oh, we lived inside the danger, like a perfect, tragic ride. And I'd carry every fracture, like a photograph of truth. 'Cause a love that once was endless still can echo in its youth. Now the ashes fall like diamonds through the corners of my mind, and I hold what we once were, love, even knowing we unwind. There's a silence in the signal, like a word we never said. Every second feels suspended somewhere in the threads. We were golden in the afterglow of every reckless night, running red lights in the pouring rain like we could outrun time. You were laughing in the static, I was tuning into you. Every frequency was magic, every broken thing felt new. But the distance started whispering in a language we ignored. Now the silence sits between us, louder than before. There's a static between heartbeats every time you say my name, like a signal barely holding through the damage and the strain. But I'm reaching through the noise, love, trying not to lose the spark. 'Cause even fractured transmissions still can light up in the dark. We stopped dancing in the kitchen, stopped the slow songs on repeat. Now the rhythm feels uneven, like it stumbles at our feet. You turn away mid-conversation, like you're somewhere I can't go. And I'm tracing all the outlines of a love I used to know. Every moment feels conditional, every word a loaded wire. But there's something in the wreckage still refusing to expire. There's a static between heartbeats, but I swear I hear you still in the echoes of the silence, in the spaces we don't fill. And I'm holding on to fragments like they're all I have to prove. That a love can bend and falter, still refuse to fully lose. Static, static, static. I still find you there. We were never built for easy, we were fire under glass. Every moment magnified us, every shadow made it last. Maybe love is just distortion, maybe truth is never clean. But I'd rather feel the chaos than erase what we have been. If I let you fade to silence, do I lose myself as well? Are we ghosts inside a memory or a story we won't Say my name without the distance, let it tremble, let it break. We don't need a perfect ending, just a choice we're brave to make. There's a static between heartbeats, but it's softer than before. Like we're learning how to listen in a way we didn't know. And I'm reaching through the chaos, not to fix but just to feel. 'Cause a love that's been through fracture knows exactly what is real. Now the silence isn't empty, it's just space we haven't named. And the signal's still within us, even slightly rearranged. Streetlights blur like memories running down the glass. Every mile between us feels like it might last. You were leaning out the window, letting midnight touch your skin. Said forever wasn't distance, it was where we let love in. I believed you like a rhythm, like a song I couldn't shake. Now I'm driving through the silence, every turn a small mistake. There's a ghost inside the dashboard and every word we left unsaid. Now your voice is just a frequency looping in my head. You're a halo in the rearview, fading but you never disappear. Every mile just replays you like a melody I still can hear. And I'm chasing what we almost were through the wreckage of the truth. 'Cause some loves don't die completely, they just loosen like a noose. We were dancing on the fault lines of the choices we denied. Every promise felt electric, every doubt we let it slide. You said love was just a moment that we stretch until it snaps, but I held it like a lifeline. Now I'm falling through the gaps. Every sign says keep on moving, but your shadow's in the lane. And no matter how I drive it, I keep circling the same. You're a halo in the rearview, close enough to almost touch. Every second pulls me backward, even when I push too much. And I'm living in the afterglow of a fire we couldn't steer. 'Cause some loves don't end in silence, they just echo eerie. In the rearview, you're still here. In the rearview, you're still here. Maybe time's a broken compass, maybe hearts don't realign. Maybe we were just a question neither one could redefine. But I swear I feel you breathing in the spaces left behind, like a flicker in the darkness that refuses to unwind. If I turn around and face it, will it finally let me go? Or will I just see your outline in the places I don't know? You were never just a memory, you were everything I knew. And a life without your gravity still revolves around you. You're a halo in the rearview, but you're brighter than before. Like the distance only sharpened every feeling I ignore. And I'm learning how to carry you without losing who I am. 'Cause some loves don't need forever, just a moment that still stands. Now the road keeps going forward, but your light won't disappear. You're the glow I leave behind me, still the reason freeze it, frame it, make it last. Smile like nothing's gonna crack. We were perfect in the pictures, every color set just right. You'd pull me closer for the moment, like we owned the light. Every laugh was slightly louder, every touch a little staged. We were writing out a story that we never really made. You said, don't look past the surface, keep it clean, keep it kind. But perfection has a shadow that is trying hard to hide. We were burning in a Polaroid fever, colors fading even as they shine. Caught forever in a false forever, frozen in a moment out of time. And we held it like it mattered, like it couldn't disappear. But the closer that I look now, there was never something clear. We stopped talking in the nighttime, only posing in the day. Every silence got a filter, every truth we pushed away. You were tracing out illusions, I was learning how to pretend that a love built out of flashes could survive without an end. There's a crack beneath the image, but you smooth it with a smile. And I'm breaking in the stillness while you hold it for a while. We were burning in a Polaroid fever, trying hard to make it feel alive. But the edges started curling from the heat we couldn't hide. And we called it something sacred while it slowly disappeared. 'Cause the sharper that I see it, there was nothing really here. Watch it blur before your eyes. Now I'm staring at the fragments of a life we tried to sell. Every image tells a story, but it never tells it well. There's a version of us smiling that I almost recognize, but the truth is in the shaking, in the spaces, in the lies. If I tear it, does it free me? If I keep it, do I stay in a loop of borrowed moments that were never ours to play? You were chasing perfect lighting, I was begging something real. But a heart can't live in snapshots, it needs time enough to feel. We were burning in a Polaroid fever, now the colors finally run. All the magic we believed in was just hiding from the sun. And I'd rather face the fading than keep living in disguise. 'Cause a love that's built on images never learns to truly rise. Now the picture's turning fragile, edges curling into white. And I leave it in the darkness, where it slowly loses light. was drifting without rhythm, like a tide without a shore. Every moment felt unsteady, like I'd been there all before. I was running from the silence, from the weight of every scar. Every love I ever touched never made it very far. Then you found me in the fragments, didn't try to make me new, just stood still inside the chaos, like you always somehow knew. You didn't promise me forever, you didn't swear you'd never fall. You just stayed when it got heavy. That was everything, that was all. Gravity learned your name, love, pulled me back from where I'd been. Every broken piece inside me started fitting once again. And I'm not afraid of falling if it's into something true, 'cause the ground I never trusted feels like home when it's with you. We were careful in the beginning, like we'd break with just one move. Every word held hesitation, every touch had something to prove. But the walls began to soften in the quiet in between. Not a fire that burned too quickly, just a steady, growing dream. You never needed perfect, never asked me to pretend, just the truth in every moment, letting healing slowly mend. Gravity learned your name, love, now I'm anchored in your life. Not a chain that holds me captive, just a reason I won't fight. And I'm not afraid of breaking if it leads me back to you, 'cause the fall was never failure, it was something I went through. Be steady, hold me near, I'm still here. Maybe love is just a process, not a spark and not a flame, but a series of decisions that we choose to make the same. Every doubt we ever carried doesn't vanish overnight, but it fades a little softer every time you hold me tight. If the world begins to tremble, if the past comes back to call, will you stand here in the shaking? Will you catch me if I fall? And you whisper I'm not leaving, now when things get hard to face. And for once I don't feel weightless, I feel held, I feel in place. Gravity learned your name, love, turned my chaos into calm. Every road that tried to break me led me right into your arms. And I'm not afraid of forever, not the kind that we define, but the kind we build in moments, one small choice at a time. Now I'm standing in the stillness, not afraid of what may Don't say anything, just stay. I can hear it in the silence anyway. You're walking like a signal, cutting through a crowded room. Every movement pulls me closer, like I'm already consumed. There's a rhythm in your breathing that I'm trying not to chase, but it's echoing inside me every time I catch your gaze. We don't need a conversation, there's a language in the air, and it's louder than the music every second that you're there. There's a fever in your static every time you come around, like a current I can't fight now, pulling deeper, pulling down. And I don't need understanding, I don't need to make it last. I just wanna feel the moment like it's moving way too fast. You don't reach, but I can feel you, like a touch that hasn't landed. Every inch of hesitation feels completely, perfectly planned. There's a danger in the distance, like a line we shouldn't cross. But the closer that we get now, the less I'm counting what it costs. Every second stretches longer, every glance a loaded spark, and the room is slowly fading into shadows, into dark. There's a fever in your static, and it's crawling through my skin, like a whisper turning louder every time you lean me in. And I don't care where it's going, I don't care what it becomes. I just know I feel you moving, like a pulse inside my lungs. Don't stop now, let it take control. Somehow, maybe this is just a moment, maybe it will disappear, but forever's overrated when the present feels this clear. There's a gravity between us that I don't want to explain. It's the tension in the silence, it's the pleasure in the strain. If we cross into the fire, there's no turning back again. But the edge is where it matters, where the one is more than sense. So don't ask me for a reason, don't define it, don't pretend. Let it live inside the moment, let it anyway. You don't even notice how I say your name. I'm the one who stays till closing when the lights are fading low. You're still talking about somebody you can't seem to let go. I keep laughing at your stories like they don't already hurt, like I haven't heard you say her name in every single word. I'm right here in the moment, but your heart's somewhere else, and I'm trying not to feel it, trying to be someone else. I'm just second place to your heart, close enough to feel the flame, but you're holding on to someone who doesn't stay the same. And I'd give you all I am, love, if you'd only let me start. But I'm always just the shadow, second place to your heart. You lean on me like I'm your answer, like I'm everything you need. But when morning comes between us, I'm just space you never read. I memorize the way you falter, every crack you try to hide, but you never see me breaking, standing quietly by your side. I could be your resolution, I could be your steady ground, but you're chasing what keeps leaving while I'm the one still around. I'm just second place to your heart, always, almost, never true. Every time you reach for comfort, I'm the closest thing to you. And I'd stay through every storm, love, through the tearing and the dark, but I'm always just the echo, second place to your heart, never where you are. Maybe I should stop pretending, maybe I should walk away, but there's something in your broken that keeps begging me to stay. I don't need a perfect ending, I don't need a guarantee, but I wish that for a moment you would look and just see me. If I disappear tomorrow, would you even feel the space, or just turn back to the memory you still haven't replaced? I don't wanna be your maybe, I don't wanna be your cure, I just wanna be the reason that your heart feels something pure. I'm still second place to your heart, but I'm stronger than before, and I'm learning how to leave you, even though it hurts me more. 'Cause a love that isn't chosen leaves a quiet kind of scar, and I deserve to be somebody just where you almost are. So I'm stepping out the shadow, even if it tears apart. 'Cause I can't keep standing second to a never-healing heart. We don't say it out loud, but we both know. You arrive like a shadow at the edge of someone else's life. Every word feels like a secret, every touch a hidden knife. There's a danger in the silence, in the way we don't explain how the wrong can feel so perfect, running reckless through our veins. We don't ask the bigger questions, we don't look too far ahead. Just a moment stolen quietly from the lives we should have led. We're just borrowed hours, stolen light, living in the in-between, where the truth is always fading and the lines are never clean. And I know this isn't forever, I can feel it in the dark, but forever's not the reason that I'm giving you my heart. There's a tremble in your breathing every time you say my name, like you're caught between the fire and the weight of what remains. I can see it in your distance, in the way you pull away, but you're always back beside me at the ending of the day. We're just dancing on a fault line, hoping it won't break apart, but the truth is in the tension, every beat inside my heart. We're just borrowed hours, stolen light, trying not to let it show. Every moment feels like breaking, every second letting go. And I know we shouldn't want this, I can hear it in your voice, but the heart ignores the warning when it doesn't have a choice. Nothing built like this can last. If we had another lifetime, if the lines were drawn in sand, would we still be standing here now, or just strangers passing hands? There's a beauty in the damage, in the way we understand that the love we're holding on to was never in the plan. Say the word and I will leave you, say the truth and I will go, but the silence keeps on pulling, like a tide we never slow. We don't need a resolution, we don't need to make it right, just a few more stolen moments, just a little more tonight. We're still borrowed hours, stolen light, falling even as we fade, in a love that has no future but refuses to be rightful scar. Morning comes without a warning, and the truth is in the air. We return to who we're meant to be, but leave pieces everywhere. We didn't break, we just been too far. We were perfect in the quiet, in the spaces we both knew. Every dream felt like it fit us, like it only needed to. We were steady, we were certain, never questioned where we'd go. But forever has a way of changing things we used to know. It wasn't one thing that unraveled, no single fault to blame, just the silence growing louder till it didn't feel the same. We outgrew the same dream, somewhere in the in-between, where the lines we drew together started shifting out of scene. And it hurts 'cause there's no ending, no explosion, no goodbye, just two hearts that kept on changing till they couldn't realign. You still reach for me in darkness, like it's habit, like it's home. But there's distance in the closeness, like we're somehow both alone. Every word feels like a question we don't dare to answer now. And the truth is in the pauses, in the silence we allow. We don't fight, we don't shatter, we don't even fall apart. We just slowly lose the rhythm that once held us from the start. We outgrew the same dream, love. Now it doesn't fit the same, like a picture slowly fading, still familiar in its frame. And I wish there was a reason, something we could try to fix, but not every kind of breaking comes with something we can mix. Same dream, but we woke up different. I still see you in the future that we used to talk about, but the details feel uncertain, like they're blurring into doubt. And I hate that there's no anger, no one wrong and no one right, just a love that lost its balance somewhere deep inside. keep us in a moment that we're both afraid to end. Maybe love is knowing when to let the other person go. Not because you stopped believing, but because you've come to know we outgrew the same dream love. And I'll carry what we were, not as something that we failed at, but a truth that still feels sure. And I'll miss you in the small things, in the way we used to be. But I won't turn love to memory that refuses to be free. We didn't break, we just changed, and somehow that feels the same. I almost didn't recognize you, but my heart did. You were standing in the doorway, like a memory out of time. Different lines around your eyes now, but that same familiar light. We both pause like something fragile might just break if we move too fast. Like the past was in the room with us, not ready to stay in the past. We said, how have you been? Like it didn't mean a thing, but the silence in between us said everything. We almost forgot forever, somewhere in the years gone by. Let it slip into the distance, like it never asked us why. But the moment that I saw you, every feeling came alive, like a promise we abandoned, still refused to fully die. We laughed a little softer, like we both had learned the cost of the things we didn't hold on to, and the chances that we lost. You said life has been a journey. I said, yeah, I understand, but what I meant was something deeper that you didn't need me to explain. Every word felt like a doorway to a place we used to know, and I wondered if you felt it, or if I should let it go. We almost forgot life just had to shape us into who we are at heart. Now we're standing in the after of the choices that we made. But there's something in this moment that refuses to just fade. If we walk away again now, will it finally disappear? Or just linger in the background every single passing year? We don't need to rush the answer, we don't need to make it right. Just don't tell me you don't feel it in the way we look tonight. We almost forgot forever, but it never left our side. Just waiting for a moment when we stopped ourselves from hiding. And I don't know what this means now, or where this road will bend, but forever isn't over if we're brave enough to begin. So don't say this is just closure, don't reduce it to goodbye. Sometimes love just takes a lifetime to remember how to try. I believed you. That was my first mistake. You had truth wrapped in a whisper, every word a polished line, like a story you perfected just to keep me in your design. I was dancing in your version of a world that felt so real, but the cracks were in the corners you just taught me not to feel. Every promise had an echo, every glance a hidden cost. I was loving what you showed me, not the things you kept across. You laid silk over your lies, love, made deception feel like grace. Every tear I didn't notice was just shadow on your face. And I gave you all my trust, love, never thought to question why. Now I see through every moment, so can't hide what's underneath the lie. There were nights you felt like distance, even lying next to me, like your heart was somewhere else, just beyond what I could see. I kept filling in the silence with excuses I designed, while you slowly rewrote everything I thought was yours and mine. You were careful with your timing, never let the truth appear. But the truth don't need permission, it just waits until it's clear. You laid silk over your lies, love, but the threads began to tear. Every word you ever gave me started fading into air. And I'm done believing shadows, done pretending I won't scream, I won't shatter, I won't beg you to explain. There's no power in your silence, there's no victory in pain. You can keep your perfect story, you can play it how you planned, but the moment truth is spoken, you don't get me back again. You laid still over your lies, love, but I tore it thread by thread. Every illusion that you built me is just something that I shed. And I'm walking out with nothing, but at least it's something real. 'Cause a heart that sees the truth now is a heart that finally heals. You were never what you promised, just a lesson dressed in art. And I'll wear the truth you gave me like a scar that made me sharp. We thought it would last forever, and maybe that was the point. You were leaning on my shoulder, like the world was standing still. We didn't talk about tomorrow, we just felt what we could feel. Every moment felt like magic, like it couldn't disappear. We were writing out a story with no ending, only here. We didn't question where it led us, didn't ask what it would cost. We were too busy believing in a love that never lost. Back when we didn't know better, every touch was everything. Every night felt like forever, every word a song to sing. And we danced inside a feeling we were sure would never fade. Back when we didn't know better, love was easy, love was brave. We would drive with no direction, just to see how far we'd go. Every street light felt like heaven, every shadow felt like glow. You said nothing lasts forever, but you smiled when you said it, like the truth was just a rumor we weren't ready to admit. There was innocence between us in the way we chose to see only what we wanted to believe in, only what we dreamed could be. Back when we didn't know better, hearts were stronger than the truth. We because we had a way of making time just drift away. If I could go back and find you, would I change a single thing, or just live inside the moment like it didn't have an ending? Maybe love is meant to teach us what we can't hold on to long, but it leaves us with a feeling that forever still belongs. Back when we didn't know better, we were brighter than the dawn. Every second felt like magic we didn't try to figure out. And I wouldn't trade a moment, even knowing how it ends, 'cause the love we had was perfect for the time we lived it in. We thought it would last forever, and maybe somehow it did. I know how this ends. I just don't stop. You don't promise me tomorrow, you don't try to make it right, just a rhythm in the silence that I fall into each night. There's a warning in your distance, there's a truth I never say, but I keep on leaning closer every time I walk away. I tell myself I'm stronger, I tell myself I'll leave, but the moment that you touch me, I forget what I believe. You're a habit I won't break, love, even knowing what it takes. Every second pulls me deeper, every breath a small mistake. And I try to find a reason, try to give myself an out, but the silence feels like calling every time you're not around. There's no future in the feeling, there's no safe place we can land, just a cycle we keep spinning that we both don't understand. You don't ask me for forever, I don't ask you where you've been. We just meet inside the moment, let it start and end again. Every line is getting thinner, every truth is wearing down, but I still can't stop myself now when you're anywhere around. You're a habit I won't break, love, like a rhythm in my veins. Every high is followed by it, every loss repeats the same. And I know I should be leaving, know I'm stronger on my own, but the weakness feels like comfort every time you pull me close. Hold on, let go. But I never do. Maybe I don't want the answer, maybe I don't want it clean. Maybe love is just a question keep living in between. There's a danger in the wanting. There's a truth I can't replace. That the chaos feels like something I don't ever want erased. If I cut you from the picture, do I lose what makes me feel? Or just finally see the difference between the false and what is real? But I hesitate in silence every time I reach that line, 'cause the pain is still a connection. It tells me you're still mine. You're a habit I won't break, love, even when it pulls me down. There's a gravity between us I can't seem to turn around. And I'd rather feel the damage than to feel nothing at all. So I stay inside the cycle, even knowing how I fall. I know how this ends. I just don't stop. We were never meant to be small, not like this. You were written in my gravity before I knew your name, like a force I couldn't measure, but it pulled me just the same. Every step I thought was random, every turn I thought was mine, led me closer to your orbit, like a pattern in design. There's no distance we can calculate, no escape velocity. When a heart begins to circle, something like infinity. We're in orbit without escape, love, spinning through a borrowed sky. Every moment pulls us deeper, every reason passes by. And I know there's no returning to the life we left behind. 'Cause the second that I touched you, I was pulled out of time. We were drifting through the silence, like two stars about to collide. Every glance a constellation, every breath a shifting tide. There's no language for the feeling, no equation we can solve, just a universe unfolding every time our worlds dissolve. We don't question what it means now, we don't try to understand. Some connections aren't created, they're already in the plan. We're in orbit without escape, love, no horizon left to find. Every boundary is breaking, every law we left behind. And the closer that we get now, the less anything makes sense. But the chaos feels like purpose, like it's more than coincidence. Closer, closer, closer. No way out now. Maybe we're just friends. can't see. Maybe time is just an illusion, bending under you and me. But I feel it in the motion, in the pull I can't deny. That forever isn't distance, it's the way we never fly. If the stars begin collapsing, if the sky comes crashing down, would you hold me through the ending? Would you stay without a sound? We don't need another lifetime, we don't need a second chance. If the universe is ending, let it end inside this dance. We're in orbit, without escape, love burning brighter as we fall. Every second feels eternal, like we're bigger than it all. And I'd lose myself forever if it means I stay in you. 'Cause a love that breaks the universe is the only kind that's true. We were never meant to be small, not like this. Hey, this is ours, don't overthink it. Just feel it. We were standing on the edge of every doubt we used to know, with the city lights behind us and 1,000 ways to go. You said we don't need a reason, I said I don't need a plan. Just a moment we can live in, just your heart inside my hands. Every fear we